Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my chicken and rice dish. I make this all the time. It's really simple and easy, and you can gain some natural flavors from your chicken instead of using stock. So first, for the recipe, I start out by adding some oil to my Dutch pot. You can add how much oil you like, but I would recommend about 5 tablespoons of oil. We're making a lot of food. Then I saute 2 onions, and I have the onions going for a good amount of time. I would say about 8 minutes at least, because the flavors really come through when you saute those onions. Then I add in 1 tablespoon of garlic paste, followed by spices. So the spices I have here are 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of allspice, 1 tablespoon of curry powder. I've got Caribbean curry powder because it has a high content of turmeric. I have 1 cinnamon stick, 2 bay leaves, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of all-purpose, and 2 cardamom pods. Add that all in and give it a good mix, followed by 1 teaspoon of tomato paste. Then I add in some tomatoes. You can use canned with some salt. Then I let this brown for about 10 minutes. You really want your chicken to absorb those flavors, so you don't want to rush this part of the process because this is what will help to concentrate the flavors. I even like to keep an eye out, but make sure that you don't burn it because obviously there's not a lot of moisture. Then I add in half a pint of water, followed by some chilies, to let this simmer down for another 30 minutes. Then in another pan I have some rice that's parboiling. And the purpose of this is basically just to let the rice cook until it's almost done, but then you'll steam it with the chicken so that the rice absorbs the flavor from the chicken. Some people do this separately and then layer it, kind of like biryani style, but I like to just keep it in the same pot. I find it a lot easier to do it this way. Make sure your rice is boiling in salted water, enough salt just to carry the flavor. So as the rice is cooking, the stock from the chicken has reduced significantly, and this is good because you don't want too much mixture or moisture at the bottom, just because the rice will probably end up soggy. So now you can see our rice is almost cooked, but it has not been steamed, so it's not cooked all the way through. Give your chicken a bit of a stir before adding in your rice, then add your rice on top. Then cover for about 5 to 10 minutes, and you can see that the rice resembles like C shapes. Give the chicken and the rice a good mix, and as you can see it's yellow. I've sprinkled over some coriander. Leave in the pot for another 10 minutes covered, and then once it's ready you can flip it upside down or remove the contents out, and you should have something that looks like this. I garnish with some caramelized or fried onions and serve. I really enjoy this dish because it's really simple to do and very flavoursome. Hope you really enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.